Good morning. My name is Obisesan Olubenga from Social Studies Unit. My matric number is 154459. Concerning the assignment given, which is to determine the influence of teachers' experience on their pedagogical knowledge. Here we have two variables: independent variables and dependent variable. The independent variables is teachers' experience, while dependent variables is pedagogical knowledge. The teacher experience is measured at 4 levels, which are 0 to 5 years, 6 to 10 years, 10 to 15 years, and 15 to 20 years respectively, coded in order of 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have 100 item data to be processed for this assignment. In order to do this, first of all, we go to variable view. Then under the name, here you type teacher's experience. After typing it, you go to type. This is going to be numeric. Then next is wide, it's already there. Then you may put it at 1 decimal place. Then you go to value. When you go to value, you code it as given in the questions. 0 to 1, 0 to 5 will be 1. 6 to 10 will be 2. 10 to 15 will be 3. While 15 to 20 will be 4. Then you add it. Then you move forward to measure. That one is going to be under ordinal scale. After doing that, you go back to serial number 2, and that will be teacher content on pedagogical. Then you type that. Then it's going to be numeric as stated here. Then from there, you move to decimal. You place 1 decimal point. Then you go to measure, and that one will be scale. After doing that, you go to data view, where you are going to enter the information. The first column is teacher's experience. You enter those number from 1 to 100 as indicated in the questions. And then next is the teacher content knowledge of pedagogical. For pedagogical knowledge, you type, then you enter the data. After entering the data, then you move to analyze. You click analyze. Then after clicking analyze, you move to compare the means. Then from compare the means, you go to one way and over. You move to one way and over. Then you click on one way and over. When you click on one way and over, then the teacher experience and you have teacher's experience and teacher content. The teacher experience is independent variables, while teacher knowledge or teacher content of pedagogy is a dependent variable. Again, you are going to move teacher content under dependent variables, while teacher's experience will be put under like this. The teacher knowledge will be under dependent variables. Then you click on teacher experience, and that will be placed under factor. After doing that, you press OK, and when you press OK, it will analyze. You are going to determine, you are going to consider the figure you have collected. And here, this is the product of one way and over. Here we have the table where we have the sum of square, degree of freedom, mean square, then F, and significance. Under between between the square, for between the square you have sum of square, which is 610.958. Then degree of freedom is 3. Then the mean square is 203.5 and 653. Then under within the group we have 1557.042, while the sum of square is 216.00, and degree of freedom is identified there as 3, 96, and 99. The 3 represents the 4 level minus 1, and then the 96, you add the two together in order to make 99. Then you divide the 3 by sum of square, where you have 206.53, and the other one as well, 1557.042 divided by 96 to have this. Then when you divide 203.653 divided by 16.219, you have 12.556 under help. And here we have the significance. You have 4.200. From this analysis here, we realize that the influence of teacher experience on teacher pedagogy is significant, because 0.00 is less than 0.05, which is the level of significance. And because of this, because the influence is significant, there is need to conduct post hoc tests. Then go back to the analysis. Under the property, you pick post hoc, and then you press OK. Then from there, you have this analysis of post hoc, which has to do with multiple comparison. This one, the post hoc test, will be able to show the significance of the teacher knowledge in terms of their variance, and it will help us to determine the extent to which each of these is significant, and contribution of the teacher's experience on the teacher pedagogy. And here we have the table. This is the table, 0 to 15, and then you have 6 to 10, 10 to 15, and 15 to 20. From this, it is observed that the 0 to 15 6 to 10 years, 10 to 15 years, and 15 to 20 years in relation to 0 to 5 years are all significant. And as a result of this shows a, that the teacher experience influence teacher pedagogy, and this significant level is not by error or by chances. Then comparing 6 to 10 years, we have under significant 0.00, 0.86, 7.735, and we see that 0.5 in relation to 6 to 10 years, 0 to 5 years in relation to 6 to is only significant, while other are not significant. There is no significant influence for the rest. Then going to 10 to 15, 0 to 5 is only significant, which is put at 0.01, while the remaining to 6 to 10 years, 15 to 20 years in relation to is not significant in relation to 10 points in 10 to 15 years. In case of 15 to 20 years, only 0 to 5 years, 0.005 is significant, while 6 to 10 and 10 to 15 in relation to 15 to years are not significant. The implication of this is that the more the year teachers spend in teaching at early stage, they are motivated and they were ready to teach. But it seems as time goes on, they are preoccupied with other things, and this influence, this affect or influence, this has impact on teacher pedagogy. So to this end, we can say that teacher years of experience influence teacher pedagogy. Thank you very much.